Well, we've gotten some rain. We're gonna pull up here to the rain gauge right now and check out and see how much. This rain started Saturday evening. It started raining here. We shelled corn Saturday and then haven't been back since, but I think it was Saturday evening it started. So we'll pull up here to the rain gauge and check it out. There's almost 2 3/10. Really, it's about 2 2/10. But like I say, it started Saturday night, and it hasn't come hard. It hadn't been like hateful or anything like that. It's been really nice rain. It's smeary on top of the ground right now, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. It'll soak in, and I think the sun's supposed to come out tomorrow. Then we should have Friday. Then we should be able to get back in the field maybe Friday. This is what is today? Yeah, this is Wednesday 21st. We're gonna run over the other farm, check the rain gauge out over there, see what it looks like. The loader, the trailer, and the bucket, and see, one of the scrapers, my back blade, is sitting over there right now. We'll drive back and check it out. I've been back here working on that, where they put the pipe across the field. I've been back here leveling that off with my tractor. Now I've not done, all I'm doing is leveled it off enough so we can get the combine over. Poland's, I do believe, they said they were coming back with the bulldozer and they're gonna level it out, the rest of it out. But all I want to do is make it so we can get the combine across it. But I'll show you that when we get back here. But yeah, on our way to Mingo to check the rain gauge. Had an issue with my dang camera not turning on right. Liking these GoPro 7s here lately, so hopefully they're going to keep, hopefully they keep working. This rain gauge right here, 2 1/10, 2 2/10. Hopefully I'm pointing the camera at it the right way. Two and 2/10, somewhere around in there. All right. We've got 40 acres of corn right here to do. There is still some green in it, and it's pretty rough back in there. I got rows running every which way, but that'll be probably our last field we do. We've got a 13-acre field here and a 3-acre field here. They both still have some green in them too. They were pretty green when we had the frost. What was that, Monday night? Tuesday night, I can't remember. This is the 13-acre field here we have to do. Then the 3-acre field. I would imagine we'll do these small fields right after we get done doing this field right here. This field right here, back in the back here, is where we put the pipe across the field. Now we are going to drive back in there and see what things look like. My loader's actually still back in there, the trailer and such like that. So we'll go back in there and see how things look back here. Got the camera on the back of the truck here showing the corn as we drive back through here. I think this corn's going to be fairly decent. I'm not going to have a record over here, I don't think, but I'm thinking it's going to be pretty good. This is where I checked the grain samples from. Checked one up by the road from where I just was, and I checked one from way on back in here. Oh, we've got some water. Guess I'm holding it straight. Straight enough. All right, here's where I've been doing some working back here. Right here along the corn here on the left is where they put the new ditch in, or where they put the new pipe in. And then where I've got it humped up here, right here, is where they tore the old one out. So this right in here, water stood here for years, and I'm sure it's packed pretty good from me being in there cleaning up all the pieces of tile and the excavator and whatever else been back in here. But we're going to rip that right there, and once the dozer gets in here and fixes this, I just wanted to level it off enough where we can get the combine over it. And I've got all the way down through there I can get the combine over about wherever I need to. So, but yeah, we got a little bit of moisture here. I'm glad I really don't need the loader right this second. I do need it tomorrow. Corky wants to feed around bail the horses, so I'm gonna have to get it tomorrow. But mud. All right, I think the rain's over. So I think the rain's over till Friday night, I think that's what they're saying. So there is a chance that Friday we might be back in the field, but I don't think we will be now. We'll drive up past where the combine is and see what that field looks like up there. Driving up through the valley here, the trees are really pretty. And a lot of them are falling on the ground now. There were several of them. Oh, we put a video on there a while back flying over some parts of the woods and stuff, and they're really pretty then, but it seems like a lot of those have lost their leaves, but there's a lot more of them now that have come out and have really nice leaves on them. There's our equipment right there sitting idle. Alright, let's get a haircut. How do you turn it to the other screen? How do you do it? Is it on there now? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we are eating lunch. Still too wet to harvest. Got Corky and Kylie with me today, and we decided we were coming to the market here. The market's a place that's right down the road from Mom and Dad's place, and you can get cocktails in here and good sandwiches and stuff like that. So eating with Corky and Kylie. Corky got the Reuben, Kylie got
fries.
It's gone. And I got a sub sandwich, so this is what we're eating. Alright, back to harvesting. Didn't think it was going to happen today, but and it's plenty soft out here in the field, but we're going ahead and we're shelling corn. Seems to be doing pretty well. Kind of a pain in the hind end with the semis and stuff. They got to park them on a driveway, and normally we like parking them wherever we want. And it's been about that way ever since we started harvesting this year. We could park them about anywhere we wanted, take them anywhere we wanted. So we're back to shelling corn. Seems to be going pretty good. Don't know what else to say. We're picking corn. I went over to Mingo and was getting ready to move the loader. It's sitting in some water back in there. I was getting ready to move it, and Dad called and said that we were going to shell corn, so my plans got put on hold so we could get the corn shelled. So that's the way it is. That's the way it is. So at least I did get to eat. Alright, we're coming up on the last round. Well, he's working on the last round right now. And what I mean by the last round is I call round 16 rows, because that's 8-row combine, so you go take 8 rows down and 8 rows back. It's going to have 8 rows back. There's been several deer in this last 8 rows, and I think they just now finally ran out and ran toward the river. There in front of us where the trees are is Mad River, and that's where the deer ran to. So it's coming up on these last 8 rows here in the field, and then over on the south side of the field, we've got some more ground over there. Got some short rows over there we need to do, and there's water standing in the end rows at the west end of the field, so don't know what we're going to get into with that rigmarole, but we'll deal with it. We got 4-wheel drive on the tractor, we'll be fine. You know, I mean, been in the mud all day, all afternoon, so a little bit of water isn't going to hurt anything. Ought to be able to go around it pretty easy. So I'll set you up here so you can see the combine. Just like here. Last 8 rows of this field. That belt sure squalls when you turn the auger on every time.
I wouldn't doubt it. Did you hear it in there?
Yeah, I hear it every time you turn the auger on. I can hear it.
I can't hear it in here.
Dad said the dryer said it's 31 and a half.
That's 2 or 3 points wider than this side. You better quit that, Adwin.
He said he'd get his unloaded, but he didn't know about any more.
Are you going to go back here or just quit?
It doesn't make any difference to me. It's whatever you want to do. I'm up to whatever. I'm going to have, I don't know, 40,000 pounds on here, so we're not going to have a truckload. So may as well do a little more and see what it's like.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to see the truck when we fill it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See if we can keep from running it over. Going to have to be ready for it because I already have 40,000 pounds on here. one high spot there, but tarp will push it down. It'll be all right. This is our wet spot. We got some water standing here. There was a bunch of water here yesterday, but looks like it's about all gone now. Yep, truck's tarped and leaving. It's like 6 o'clock in the evening right now, and John said this was pretty wet back in here too, so the corn is anyway. Well, it sure seems like everything we do this year is going to be wet. I know everything we have left to do. Mine, what I just tested there the other day, was 32 moisture. I know it's going to be at least that wet when we get into it. We've got, I don't know, 90 acres to do before we get into it. We'll have 80 acres tomorrow. And we'll get this finished here tonight, I would imagine. I would imagine. Alright guys, it's 7 o'clock. Combine's out there rolling along. We're on the last 8 rows in this field.
It's safe for me driving this thing home on 68 with the head on.
Probably be alright. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Shouldn't be that much traffic. And you can get over on this side, so you should be alright. There's 97 acres or something in this part of this farm here, and we got another 12 acres across the river. I don't know if we're going to do it in the morning or when we're going to do it. This stuff's going to slow the dryer down pretty well, so we probably won't be able to do too much too early tomorrow. But been a good day for as late as we got started.
Do you need me to help you with anything?
I don't think so. It's been a good day, so I'm gonna go roll the rest of this out. I got another 24,000 pounds in here, and I'm gonna go empty it into the truck. I'm thinking the truck's gonna hold it. So we'll get that done, and we're gonna call this video done. I didn't get everything finished. I wanted to today, but we did get some corn shelled, so pretty happy with that. We're going to call this and finished. Didn't get a round bale fed. The horses are going to be mad, but we're going to be all right. Might be able to get it in the morning might be able to do it in the morning since we won't be able to start it up here too early. Plus we got to take the head off and move a bunch of stuff and everything. Johnny said something about taking the combine home tonight with the head on it, so I think he'll be fine doing that. So. But we're going to get unloaded and call it a day. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the subscribe button, guys. 72,100 and some. We're getting some subscribers. It's pretty awesome. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys for that watch and subscribe and all that. So, but it's getting dark and I'm not going to turn a light on here. So, thanks for watching, guys.